Miles?
Yeah.
Do you think I can bake a cake?
No.
You have so much faith in me.
No.
What are you making?
Slow gin and prosecco.
Slow gin and prosecco. Yum yum yum. I thought it was going to be more complex, like with berries and stuff.
When do I ever make anything more complex?
True. Whereas my big baking shopping list, big bowls, loads of other little bowls. Your kitchen's going to be a mess.
Brilliant.
This is going to be such a fail. Hello everyone, it's Jade from Boho Bookworm. Sorry, I am a little bit sick with a cold, so I might not sound the best, but I am baking today, and I am not a baker, but I'm gonna try, because I'm inspired after watching the Great British Bake Off. So we're making a lemon drizzle cake today. We've got some sloe gin. Let's get cracking. So I guess the first thing I do is kind of like rub a bit of butter into the cake tin. Da, 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 da. Good enough for me. Unsalted butter, so that you can measure the amount of salt that goes into your cakes, apparently. I was going to use this, but I've already torn a hole in it, so more baking paper is required. So I can cook you any kind of dinner that you want, but baking and I don't get along because I don't like the rules involved. God knows. It doesn't look right. Take some scissors and take off this excess, I think. I think Miles might be right. Step 1. Line your baking loaf tin. I don't know if that looks good or not, but it probably doesn't. My friend Adam even lent me his like Heston Blumenthal scales, so hopefully I can actually measure things correctly for once, because when I cook normal dinner I just kind of chuck everything together and do what I want, but with baking you have to be a bit more precise, which is why it's not really my thing, but I really want it to be, so let's see how we go. So I've got like a couple of different recipes on the go, one saying like 170 grams of butter and the other one saying 225. So I really don't know, but let's see. I'm just gonna chop up a knob of butter and see what it says on the scale. Well, that's 104. So obviously not enough. Please say I've got enough. That'd be hilarious. Good start, Jade. Well, that's 177. Shall we just do a little bit more, just because why not? 202. I think that's a nice toss-up between 170 and 225. 202 grams of butter. So as you can tell, I am not being precise at all. I'm once again doing my own things, just using, you know, kind of a idea. So I'm going to melt this quickly so that it's easier. Okay, so while my butter is busy melting, I'm going to first take a sip of sloe gin and do the zest from one lemon. Alright, so I've got my zest going, got my butter melting. I'm starting to feel like a baker. Okay, now I need to measure about like 230 grams of caster sugar. Right. That's a lot of bloody sugar. 203rd. 229, good enough. Okay, so into this mixing bowl goes the butter, the sugar, and just because I like to be different, I'm going to add in a tiny bit of vanilla extract. A little bit more. There you go. And then we're going to whisk it together until it forms a thick kind of paste. Okay, so turns out that whisking and, well, baking in general is a little bit of a workout. Woo! I don't know if it's maybe a little bit too thick in consistency or not. Like, bloody hell. Now I'm going to add the zest from my lemon into that. So it's funny, this recipe just says you need the zest from a lemon, not actual lemon juice. But I think I'm going to add in the juice from a lemon and make it extra zingy. I hope that doesn't really cock it up, but who knows? I've never followed a recipe anyway, I always put my own spin on it. Alright, just try not get any pips in there. I don't have one of those cool lemony things. Hold on! You know I don't have the ideal filming setup. I don't have a tripod or anything like that yet. But my boyfriend keeps bloody A, either playing music, which would get me copyrighted, so I can't actually put the sound in, or B, like knocking on the window and asking for stuff. And I'm just like, ah! Alright, so I'm just trying to de-pip as many of the pips out of the lemon as possible. And then squeeze it. I might squeeze it into a cup just to be safe first. Obviously, you know, if you have a lemon juicer thingy, all the better. Because it says not to put, well, it doesn't say don't put, but because it says, like, it doesn't put lemon juice into it, maybe I should just do half a lemon for now. I don't know. There's a few pips in there, cool. That's like just a little bit of lemon, right? Get these pips out. 2 pips. 1 pip. Right, so I'm just going to pour that into my mix. Just for some good measure of lemon, considering it is a lemon sponge cake. Or lemon drizzle cake. Is there a difference? I don't know. Okay, so the next step is 3 eggs. So we're going to do 3 eggs and I'm going to beat them together before putting them into that little mixture. Oh shit, whoops. His kitchen is going to be destroyed. It's alright. Cleaner. Okay, I'm just going to whip these eggs together. And then put that into the mixture. And then I'm going to add some milk. Then stir all this shit together, and it's looking very sloppy at the minute. What have I done? Right, now it wants me to do self-raising flour. So we've got to measure this shit. You know, good old measuring scales. 260 grams of self-raising flour, apparently. There you go, 256. No? 261, that'll do. Salmon, good. 259, right, okay. That went down. Right, then you just plop that right in there. I think you can, like, do it through a sieve, but whatever. And you don't want this. You want something like this, just to fold it over, apparently. I know, Jim, it's probably going to be terrible. So now, we're supposed to pour this mixture into the tin. Right. Let's see how that goes, shall we? And he's doing it again. What do you want?
Nothing, I was just saying that.
Oh.
What are you doing?
It looks nice. So, that's what it looks like so far. I don't know what that little bit funny bit is there, but I don't like it. Go away. I've preheated my oven to 100 and something degrees. Good start. What is it? 160-ish degrees, right? That's what it looks like. Okay, so I guess it's showtime. I'm gonna pop that baby in for, let's say, 35 minutes. So we have yet to cut into it, and the drizzle has to go on. I'm letting it cool a little bit, but as of now I'm feeling pretty confident. It's coming out cleanish, right? Is that, we're good? I feel like that's good. I have no idea what I'm doing. How do we get that back now? Oh shit. If I go like that, and like there we go. Like that. I really hope it's baked. I mean, and if you tap into it, it comes out clean. Put some drizzle on it, shall we? Don't know what else to do right now. Mouse is in the bath. And he's gonna taste my cake.
It's a bit raw, that one.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, really?
It is, look.
Oh.
I'll go for the middle.
How raw is it? Is it fine? Just. Which means it's moist. It's not raw, is it?
It's not far off.
Oi, let me tell you some. Should I put it in a bit longer?
Too late.
So sorry, you took it back because it was actually the drizzle that had made it go a little bit moist, right?
No, but you didn't bloody know either.
Yeah, but then I tasted it and I was like, yeah. So, 10 out of 10, like okay, not 10 out of 10, but like, what's the star rating of my little drizzle cake. For a first timer.
It's a solid 7.
7. What could be better?
I don't know, fucking cake, right?
What?
Bloody cake, isn't it? I don't know.
Well, if it's that's 3 stars knocked off, but you still finished the bloody thing.
Yeah, we have met, right? Oh, yeah, everything.
Yeah, okay, but why was it not as good as a 10 or an 8?
I don't know. Just wasn't.
But the stuff you get in Tesco's.
It's not 7.
What's that?
I don't know, like 5.
Okay, so mine's better than what you get store bought.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good.